Hello, everyone. I am Mariha. Welcome to the GRC show, and we have a very, very, very happy guest with us, Mr. HQ. आपको दो बहुत खुश पाकिस्तानीज आज दिखेंगे because we just witnessed Pakistan winning in Australia. मैंने तो अपनी ज़िंदगी में पहली बार देखा है. आप बताएं कि ये जो 2002 में एक बार हुआ था और अब हुआ है. How does it feel nostalgic कि ये इतने साल पहले हुआ था?
I mean, it makes me remember my age, अरीहा जी सबसे पहले, but it's just incredible कि वही हुआ पहला मैच हारे, अगले दो मैचेस जीते, सारी विकेट्स आपके पेसर्स ने ली, स्टैंड आउट पेस बॉलर शोएब अख्तर, स्टैंड आउट पेस बॉलर हारिस रऊफ. बट आई थिंक व्हाट वाज enjoyable was देखें उस टीम का हमें पता था, it had incredible names. Asim Akram, Waqar Yunus was the captain, Inzamam ul Haq, Saeed Anwar, so many big players. This team in many ways, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ जैसे आपने कहा पिछले 20-25 साल से तो हम कुछ ही नहीं जीत रहे. This felt like almost I want to say this felt cathartic, कि wow, ये भी हम कर सकते हैं, we can win. And for Rizwan to do it in his first series as captain, full-time captain, incredible. जितनी हमने टेस्ट मैचेस की हमें खुशी थी उतनी ये है, एंड somehow we're very surprised. We're not used to winning test series and one day series. We've beaten England and Australia in the last month. It's incredible.
It feels like a fever dream. हमने
It does.
इंग्लैंड को पाकिस्तान में हरा दिया और ऑस्ट्रेलिया को ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाके हरा दिया.
I mean, and with so many young players and so many players that were written off. आप और मैं अभी off air यही बात कर रहे थे. So many guys who were told they're finished. I think there's a lot of guys who had a lot to say about that.
We'll talk about the individual players. लेकिन what do you think changed?
So obviously देखें रिजवान के साथ the approach changes. I've been very lucky to work with रिजवान. रिजवान is a winner. And रिजवान ने एक बात की जो आपने भी शायद नोटिस की होगी. उन्होंने अपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में कहा मुझे सिर्फ हार्ड वर्क आता है. इस बात में कोई झूठ नहीं है. रिजवान को सिर्फ हार्ड वर्क आता है और वो बहुत हार्ड वर्क करते हैं. और वो इतना हार्ड वर्क करते हैं कि उनको जो लोग देख रहे होते हैं ट्रेनिंग में हम भी थक जाते हैं. रिजवान इज़ नॉट समवन हु विल एवर स्लैक. You will only get 100%. I think that lifts the team. You see a captain who is just working so hard. And I think the other thing that changed is Rizwan gives a lot of confidence to all his players. Rizwan, आपने देखा होगा अगर runs पढ़ रहे हैं या कुछ हो रहा है, Rizwan is not the kind to start shouting or being abusive. I feel उससे भी change आया. पहले मैच की फाइट के बाद there was something to build on. पहला मैच आप comprehensively नहीं हारे, आपको लगा कि वो मैच आप जीत सकते थे. I think you built on that, and just I think the change is Rizwan, the captaincy and the way it was approached. I think was a big change.
रिजवान को ये कैप्टनसी भी कोई इजीली नहीं मिली. सो एचक्यू लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द ड्रामा. दैट क्योंकि ड्रामा के बगैर तो हम कुछ करते भी नहीं
Life में.
हैं. सो द लास्ट टाइम वी प्लेड एन ओडीआई वाज इन इंडिया. लेट्स हश हश. उस डिसअपॉइंटमेंट के बाद बाबर लेफ्ट कैप्टनसी and then there was someone else and then Babar came back and then Babar left again and फिर रिजवान को मिली. How do you think these captaincy का circus affected the white ball performance of Pakistan?
Well, obviously it would affect anyone, and especially when you consider कि unfortunately पाकिस्तान में क्या होता है कि जब भी कोई ये सर्कस चल रहा होता है तो हमें ऑफ फील्ड बातें बहुत सुनने को मिलती हैं. इनकी दोस्ती ख़त्म हो गई, फलाना हो गया, ये हो गया. Again, you know that Rizwan is someone who is very close to Babar, very close to Shaheen. We kept hearing a lot about that. It was nice to see both of them do really well, Shaheen and Babar. And I think a lot of that is because they both trust Rizwan, and Rizwan trusts and backs them. So if we look at it, especially आपने वही बात की कि आपने वनडे खेला, उसके बाद आपका T20 वर्ल्ड कप कोई नहीं याद करना चाहता. And then your focus shifted to test cricket, which also didn't go that well for you because you lost to Bangladesh. You lost a record-breaking test to England. And you had already lost 3-0 in Australia. So वो pressure बहुत ज़्यादा था. Rizwan would have liked the captaincy in another way. But once he gets it, Rizwan is very simple. Rizwan has a very simple approach to things. He believes in working hard, giving it your best, and he's very honest. ये रिजवान की एक बहुत ज़बरदस्त क्वालिटी है कि वो बहुत ऑनेस्ट इंसान है. तो आई फील उससे टीम पे एक तरह का क्लाउड जो आप कहती हैं ना, क्लाउड उतर गया. एक तरह की जो maybe the elephant in the room or this weight of the team was lifted. A new start, a new beginning where everybody starts from a clean slate. And I think that's where Rizwan is the difference maker. And Rizwan is just someone who encouraged all the players. And there were a lot of redemption arcs, lots of them when we talk about it. I think that really helped him, that the guys wanted to go out there and prove themselves, because if you look at it, this 11, maybe 8 or 9 of them had faced a lot of criticism for personal performances, and they all put their hands up.
Rizwan and Babar finished the series.
Yeah.
That was very poetic.
Yeah.
Former captain, current captain. तो ये दोस्ती यारी वाले मसले तो I think वहीं दबा देने चाहिए.
I don't think कोई मसले थे. I think honestly कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा बातें होती हैं. And secondly, just Babar's reaction when he hit that shot. Just you know, and Rizwan's happiness and then if you saw the dugout, you saw Shaheen hugging Haris. You saw so many of the younger players. देखिए बहुत बड़ी बात है. I mean, there's young guys like Arafat Minhas in this team who have not played one-day cricket yet, but the very first series that they've been a part of for Pakistan, they've seen Pakistan beat Australia. हम अभी बात कर रहे थे कि आप पैदा नहीं हुई थी जब हमने last time ऑस्ट्रेलिया को सीरीज में हराया था, या you were 2 years old. अराफात तो पैदा ही नहीं हुआ था. So for all of these guys to see this, it's a big thing for Pakistan cricket. No matter कितने लोग critical हो जाएं कि जी उनकी सी टीम थी, फलाना था, ढिमकाना था, you won the series, and there's something to build on for Pakistan cricket in white ball cricket, which is very, very important with what we have coming up.
Okay, so let's talk about that first match, that iconic ground of MCG. The result was we lost, but that fight, there was, जैसे रिजवान कहते हैं, या तो हम win करते हैं या learn करते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
There was a lot of learning. Were you excited to see fast bowlers हमारे ऐसे?
I was so अरिहा जी, I was out somewhere. मैं कहीं काम के लिए निकला हुआ था. मैं एक जगह पे गया तो वहाँ पे मैच लगा हुआ था. So मेरा 2 मिनट का काम होगा, मैं 25 मिनट वहाँ पे खड़ा रहा because Haris was bowling, and that point where he got Maxwell out of the first ball, I can guarantee you that that place felt like we were sitting in the MCG. There would have been about 15-20 people there, and all of us just had this feeling. It was like watching Shoaib Akhtar or Waqar Yunus in their prime. Maxwell is someone who has destroyed Pakistani hopes and dreams and hearts for many, many years now. 10 साल से तो मेरे साथ कर रहे हैं. I'm sure शायद maybe उससे पहले से कर रहे हो. And you keep thinking back to that innings against Afghanistan and how he just went from where he was to end up with a double 100. Getting Maxwell out, giving us that hope, giving us that belief. And we were 20-30 runs short. We knew it. But instead of giving up or giving Australia a clean run at it, we kept fighting back. And it was all the pace bowlers. We kept waiting, Salman aayega, we kept waiting, Saim aayega, nahi aaya. Fast bowlers kept attacking. It was really refreshing to see. And it was wonderful to see that we were willing to keep backing that for all the games, not just at that game and सोचा कि हम हार गए तो अब इसको repeat नहीं करेंगे. हमने हर game में उसी को repeat किया. And like हमने कहा, I don't think you can remember a series where Australia were bowled out or finished games without playing 50 overs at home for the longest time. Might never have happened in history, if I remember correctly.
And if we see Pakistani Pacers' key performance, it came after a very prolonged patch of criticism. कि कहते थे कि Pakistan is called the pace factory of cricket world. लेकिन फिर कहते थे ये factory बंद हो गई है क्या, ये मतलब the criticism that was coming in from a lot of critiques. They really shut up the haters इस बार.
हेटर से मैं कहूँगा सॉरी, मैंने ये फिगर्स रटे नहीं हुए, मेरी ज़िंदगी है, मैं और भी काम करता हूँ. बट आई जस्ट वांटेड टू गेट दीज थिंग्स आउट देयर. सो हारिस राउफ्स 10 wickets came at 12. That is incredible when you think about it, that he averaged 12 for 10 wickets over 3 games. His economy rate was 5. An economy rate of 5 against Australia in Australia is incredible. His strike rate was 14. And he got Maxwell out 3 times in the 9 balls that Maxwell faced against him. I think that is just incredible. Shaheen Shah Afridi, who gets so much criticism, 8 wickets at 12.6, an economy rate of 3.76. Ariha, he was bowling in the power play. He was bowling to openers whose career strike rates are over 150, and both Fraser McGurk and Short, जो 6 दफ़ा आउट हुए, उनमें 3 दफ़ा पावर प्ले में उनको शाहीन ने आउट किया. ठीक है ना जी. He had a strike rate of 20. Naseem Shah got a lot of criticism, but he got important wickets, kept plugging away. 5 wickets for him. ठीक है, going at 31.6, still an economy of 6. अभी आप ये पैटर्न देख रही हैं, किसी को बहुत ज़्यादा मार नहीं पड़ी. Hugely important when you consider that you're bowling with the fast bowlers. Mitchell Starc then, after these guys, Mitchell Starc 3 wickets, which are all in one game. and his economy rate was 4.35. हसनैन को बड़ा लोगों ने बात की, but हसनैन also bowled with an economy of 5. ठीक है, 3 मैचेस में 3 विकेट्स हैं. He's coming back. Let's not forget that Stoinis wicket is worth everything after what he's been through. The pace bowlers made this happen for you, and most incredibly, अगर आपने या मैंने सीरीज से पहले एक ऑस्ट्रेलियन पिक किया होता ना जो हमारे लिए प्रॉब्लम होना था, वो एडम जैम्पा होना था. इफ यू टोल्ड मी कि 3 मैचेस में उसने 3 विकेटें लेनी है एंड ही इज गोना हैव द हाईएस्ट इकोनॉमी रेट ऑफ एनीवन, नॉट ओनली डिड यू हैव अ बॉलिंग प्लान, यू ऑल्सो अटैक्ट देयर बॉलर्स. देखें, या तो आप कहें कि जी कंडीशंस ही ऐसी थी, उनके बॉलर्स जो उन कंडीशंस के माहिर हैं वो आपसे बेहतर नहीं कर सके. नॉट अ सिंगल ऑस्ट्रेलियन बैट्समैन made 50. The highest score by any Australian batsman was 49 in 3 matches at home. This is not the start of their season. Guys have been playing domestic cricket. These are guys who all play their cricket. It is absolutely incredible कि आपने जाके as a bowling unit put in these performances. आपने कहा हमारे पास 4 बॉलर हैं, उनको 10-10 ओवर मिलने हैं, अगर पूरे ओवर्स कराया हमें फाइन होने. आपने किसी मैच में उनको 40 ओवर तक खेलने ही नहीं दिया. Tell me the last time you ever saw this happen against anyone, leave alone Australia in Australia.
मैं तो बता रही हूँ ना, इतने टाइम से तो हम देख ही रहे हैं कि ओके रिडेम्पशन आएगी. इट्स टाइम. एंड अब चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी आ रही है. डू यू थिंक दिस प्लान इज गोइंग टू गो फॉरवर्ड इसी तरह, एंड आर यू एक्सपेक्टेशंस हाई इस तरह फिर?
नहीं, आई थिंक थोड़ा सा हमें हॉर्सेस फॉर कोर्सेस अप्रोच लेनी पड़ेगी. शायद एक फास्ट बॉलर बैठ जाए अगर स्पेशली हम स्पिन फ्रेंडली विकेट्स बनाते हैं. बट अगर आप बैटिंग फ्रेंडली विकेट्स बनाते हैं, your best bet is getting the opposition out. And with this 4 fast bowlers, you can absolutely do it. I'd much rather see us trying to attack and win games by taking wickets than thinking to ourselves, हमने 50 ओवर पूरे कराने हैं. ना कराएं 50, आप 25 में गेम खत्म कर दें. So, depending on how it can go, at least we know this is an approach that I'd like to see this approach in South Africa, because the conditions are similar to Australia to an extent कि ये किया जा सकता है. पाकिस्तान में शायद आपको चेंज करना पड़े, स्पिन थोड़ी यूज़ करनी पड़े, बट इट्स एक्साइटिंग स्टिल टू हैव फॉर. आई मीन हमने नहीं देखा, आपने नहीं देखा, और जी मैं इतना जवान हूँ कि मैंने भी नहीं देखा. द ग्रेट वेस्ट इंडियन टीम यूज्ड टू हैव 4 फास्ट बॉलर्स एंड दे यूज्ड टू जस्ट कम इन एंड टेक विकेट्स. नॉट सिंस देन, you know, at their heyday have we seen a team with 4 fast. And this is again, yes, a very short amount. I know आप लोग critical हो जाएंगे कि जी वो इतने साल खेले, इन्होंने 3 मैचेस खेले. There's huge potential. And I'm very excited, Rihaji, for any kind of approach in the Champions Trophy where we're attacking to win. I'd much rather lose games trying to attack and win than win a game by being defensive.
The team fighting together, headed towards victory, that is something. That is what we want.
Absolutely.
And this was not a lone victory.
No.
It was led by Rizwan, and it was सबकी individual efforts से मिलके बनी थी. And Rizwan as a leader really led it through, and he did his job so well, because अभी हम उस रिकॉर्ड की बात कर रहे थे कि he equaled the record of most catches in a match, sharing the record with the names like Adam Gilchrist, Sarfraz Ahmed, MS Dhoni.
He could have broken that record.
He could have broken that record.
He could have had the record to himself. In the first match, the way he batted, the way he took Mitchell Starc on, the way they kept saying कि इसको outside off कराओ, ये run नहीं बनाएगा, he'd just move outside off. वहाँ पे 6 मार रहा था. देखिए, Rizwan loves a challenge. Rizwan is a hard worker. Rizwan is someone who does not make excuses. Rizwan does not look for shortcuts. When you have a leader like that, and then you have senior players stepping up, Babar stepping up. ठीक है, people will say कोई बड़ा score नहीं मारा. Babar did what was asked of him. Shaheen stepping up, Haris stepping up. Like you said, it was a team victory, and the fact that we went unchanged. You know, पहला मैच हारने के बाद there was a temptation, आमिर जमाल को ले आए. Would you stick with Hasnain? Batting lineup थोड़ी लंबी कमज़ोर लग रही है, tail थोड़ी लंबी लग रही है. Didn't panic, didn't go for something different. Kept belief and faith in the system that you thought was good enough. And that's refreshing to see, because Pakistan mein we have a tendency ek haar ke baad to chop and change things. So really happy for that. And like you said, a team performance on and off the field. I think just watching how happy Jason Gillespie was and just watching his reactions tells you that this is a group of guys who really wanted to go out there and do well for each other.
He had a moment of relief as well.
Yes, absolutely.
बेचारा जब से आया है उसके बाल चिट्टे हो गए.
Now he's got a test win against England in Pakistan and a ODI series away win.
That is a good CV, by the way.
No one is taking that away from him. Yep, that's a great CV. He might not even stay as white ball coach. what a way to sign off.
हाँ, by the way, चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी के लिए हमारे पास नया कोच होगा.
Who
Because-
knows? So exactly.
But Rizwan, as a captain, तो उसका stint अभी start हुआ है, but is he not one of the best wicketkeeper batsmen cricket has ever seen?
Easily. And when you
Not even just Pakistan.
No, not just that, also across formats. आप अगर रिजवान को देखें, रिजवान the opener in T20 cricket. You look at his record, opener, wicketkeeper, batsman. Rizwan, the middle order batsman in one-day cricket, which I still feel is his best format for Pak. And Rizwan, the middle to lower middle order batsman in Test cricket. अब आप इंग्लैंड वाली सीरीज में देखें, बार बार वही डिस्कशन हो रही थी कि इंग्लैंड, there was a feeling कि they tried Jamie Smith, very good young player, very exciting, played an important knock also, but there was a feeling he missed a couple of crucial catches. South की बात हो रही थी. Rizwan's wicket keeping against spin in those last two games and in the first game where you conceded 800 was flawless. To have flawless wicket keeping in Test cricket, to then move on to it and be a flawless wicket keeper in one-day cricket and be one of the best wicket keeper batsmen in in T20 cricket, Rizwan is incredible when you talk about it, and I think only in time will we ever learn to truly appreciate how good he is across formats. Most people who आजकल अगर आप देखें तो उनको बैट्समैन विकेट कीपर कहा जाता है. They're batsmen who also keep. Not with Rizwan. Rizwan is a wicket keeper batsman. He's incredible at both things that he does.
We will appreciate him when he's gone. You only
Yeah.
love her when you let her go.
Exactly.
And another thing that really made me happy in this series was हमने पिछली series में बात की थी कि something we both are looking forward to is a good partnership from Saim and Abdullah. And it happened.
After what was it, मैं आप और मैं अभी यही डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि उन्होंने 6 जो टेस्ट मैचेस उनको मिले थे, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, फिर 2 बांग्लादेश और 3 ये इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ, they as a pair they were averaging 9 as a duo. And then again we saw in the first game, we saw neither of them converting that. So coming out historically, Pakistan, small targets, big problem. We're not the kind of team, we are the kind of team जो कि या तो 340 चेस कर सकती है या 160 चेस करते हुए 65 पे ऑल आउट हो सकती है. The fact that they were both willing to take their time in the second one day at Adelaide and just take their time and not panic. Australia would have thought to themselves, इन दोनों को तो हमने जल्दी आउट करना है तो एवरेज ही 9 करते हैं. Just the way they went about that chase, and as Saim grew into the game and as he just started reminding us, I'm putting him on a very high pedestal here, but I hope inshallah he goes on to achieve, as he started reminding us of Saeed Anwar, which as Pakistani openers go, cannot get better than that, being up there with Saeed Anwar, and just the no-look 6 of Mitchell Starc. They addressed that issue, and then in the third game the series decided again. Instead of getting bogged down or instead of getting worried, they made it count again. This will mean so much to both of them. And this is so important for Pakistan cricket going forward because abhi tak as a duo, as a partnership, हमने साइम और अब्दुल्ला की बेस्ट नहीं देखी. जिस दिन इंशाल्लाह वो दोनों चल जाते हैं, when you consider the lineup we have after them in Test cricket and one-day cricket, if those two get going, और हम यही बात कर रहे थे कि they bring so many different qualities. A right-hand, left-hand combination, the ability to attack, Abdullah with his beautiful classic play, Saim with the ability to play shots 360. If they get going as a partnership, Pakistan cricket is suddenly transformed. So it was wonderful to see them both get those runs and get important runs. ये नहीं था कि जी आपने dead rubber में किया, आपको 2 मैचेस में करना पड़ा. देखें, Saim has become has the second most runs in successful chases in Australia against Australia for a Pakistani after Javed Miandad. Saim ने मैचेस ही 3 खेले हैं. It is an incredible legacy to have.
Can I pull the Karachi card here?
Of course you can.
Karachi चलता
Karachi
है.
boys, zindabad, absolutely.
And see, अब यहाँ पे हम यही बात कर रहे थे थोड़ी देर पहले भी कि साइम एंड अब्दुल्ला की जोड़ी इतनी अच्छी है. पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टैंड ये लेफ्ट राइट का कॉम्बिनेशन, ये एक कंटेम्प्रेरी है, एक टेक्स्ट बुक है, एक अग्रेसिव है, एक डिफेंसिव है. It is a match made in heaven.
It is. And if you look at the numbers, Saim averaged 41.66. He had a highest of 82. 7 sixes. ठीक है ना? Ab that's a big thing. when was the last time we, other than Fakhr, that we have seen a Pakistani opener hitting so many sixes? 9 fours. Abdullah averaged 56.5. He made important runs, four sixes, 6 fours. Then Babar averaged 80. ठीक है, अब आप कहेंगे जी नॉट आउट था या जो भी था भाई, था ना, कर गया. The fact that the top scorer for Australia was Smith with 74 runs, it just goes to show you how well Pakistan have done. And the fact that both of these guys went out there and you know did this and achieved all of it, it's hugely important for Pakistan cricket, especially if, as it looks like, that we might be looking in one-day cricket to move on from Fakhr. It places even greater pressure on Saim. But if Saim can keep putting in these kind of performances, and Saim and Abdullah can be the guys who can give you 100, 120 runs in the power play, आपकी वनडे क्रिकेट की, वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट की पूरी जो अप्रोच है वो बदल जाती है.
पहले तो ये थोड़ा यकीन करना मुश्किल है कि हम चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी फखर के बगैर खेल रहे होंगे, लेकिन
It's looking like a possibility now,
चैंपियंस
isn't it?
ट्रॉफी इज इन अ फ्यू मंथ्स एंड वी आर गोइंग इन विद होपफुली साइमन अब्दुल्ला. दैट इज गोइंग टू बी वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट टूर्नामेंट्स ऑफ देयर लाइफ. जैसे बाबर की करियर के स्टार्ट में ही गॉट चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी ऑफ 2017. दिस इज गोइंग टू बी दैट वन फॉर साइमन अब्दुल्ला. अब्दुल्ला हैज प्लेड द वर्ल्ड कप एंड वी सॉ हाउ ही डिड इट.
Yes, yeah.
उसने टाइम ही नहीं लिया,
बिल्कुल.
उसने बता दिया हु ही इज.
Exactly.
तो इनको ड्रॉप करना आफ्टर फ्यू बैड परफॉर्मेंसेस इज as stupid as it can get.
Yeah, but I would be very hopeful now that having given them this chance to prove themselves, having given them this opportunity, that if inshallah they go into the Champions Trophy fit and firing, they will get that opportunity. And dekhen, what more can you ask for as Pakistan if the two of them are there and you have Fakhr as a backup opener? I mean, that's the kind of riches that we as a country, I can't remember the last time we had those riches in opening. Even there was a time when we had Saeed Anwar, Amir Sohail, Ramiz Raja and Shahid Afridi as openers. I don't think it was ever that good in terms of having these guys. So I'd like to see them back. I'd like to see them against South Africa in South Africa. But let's also keep in mind, in Pakistan, they'll be playing on different conditions. I don't want to judge them for the Champions Trophy on their performances in South Africa because conditions ही different होंगी. I'd like to judge them going in जब आप वापस आके पाकिस्तान में वनडे क्रिकेट खेलेंगे in that tri-series against New Zealand and South Africa to see how they go then. And I'm hopeful, inshallah, that this will give them a lot of confidence. And again, when the two of them do well together, your batting and your overall performance is just going to be so much better for it when these two guys are flying.
We also have to talk about Babar.
Yeah,
the one and only Babar Azam. Did you see those glimpses of the Babar Azam इस series में? He scored 80 across 3 matches, but those were very, very Babar Azam 80 runs.
Absolutely. You could tell it with the way he was timing his drives. You could just tell. I mean, when he hit that 6 of Zampa, you know, a lot of people said, oh, he's going to take one, he's going to protect the average. No, Babar just let it go. We're seeing Babar, inshallah, getting back to his best. Obviously, we want that big score. But we also have to understand that he played according to the conditions. He played according to the situation. That thing that's often used against him that he plays for himself was not there. And if Pakistan can get Babar back in form for the Champions Trophy in what I believe is his best format, it's
it is his best format.
Easily. I mean, I think when we look at Babar Azam, the one-day player, we also have to accept that Pakistan has had some incredible one-day players. So obviously Javed Miandad, you know, who
Inzamam ul Haq.
But Javed Miandad ko agar aap dekhen to he revolutionized one-day cricket in many ways. Babar is someone who has the ability to be as good as Javed Saab was. So if Pakistan have Babar in form, and then you know you have, it just makes such a difference to the rest of the lineup. Pehle match mein bhi aapne dekha when he got the runs, it felt a bit unlucky when he got out to Zampa, and then people started saying
he was looking good to swap.
He was, and that mistake he keeps getting out to leg spin. The fact that in the next 2 matches Zampa wasn't able to get him out, it's a good sign.
Hopefully we would see very big things from Babar. Champions Trophy mein, that is going to be the biggest tournament of his life.
Yeah.
Hopefully हम गद्दाफी में बाबर को उसके होम ग्राउंड में उसकी बर्थ सिटी में चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी उठाते देखेंगे.
How incredible.
बिल्ली के ख्वाब में छींचे.
बिल्कुल, why not? And I think it's a wonderful dream to have, and it would be so brilliant to have that feeling, because अगर आप देखें कि We came so close in 1987 when we lost the semi-final in Lahore. Many people said it would be the way to end it for Imran Khan to end his career by winning the semi-final and then going on. He had to wait 5 years for 92. Obviously, 96 maybe we lost in the quarterfinal. The final was in Lahore. We never made it. So would be great if it's third time lucky and Pakistan go on and inshallah find a way to make it to the final and win it. It would be brilliant for Babar, but it would be brilliant for the entire country to
Inshallah,
make
another
it
wicket-keeper batsman as the captain lifting the trophy.
Yes.
So अब जो अगली एक दो सीरीज हमारी 3 सीरीज है ओडीआई की, तो those are for the preparation of Champions Trophy.
बिल्कुल.
In the upcoming series, what do you want the team to do you want them to experiment, or do you just want them to stick with what's going on?
So I think against Zimbabwe we are experimenting, if I'm not wrong. I know
Babar वगैरह,
there are a lot of changes. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see the opportunity for other guys to step up. Those who have come in and you need your bench strength. This is a mistake that we made in the last cycle from 2019 to 2023. आपको याद होगा कि इवन नेदरलैंड्स के खिलाफ हम अपनी मेन टीम ही खिला रहे थे और बहुत कम लड़कों को हमने चांस दिया. हमने हारिस को चांस नहीं दिया, हमने दहानी को चांस नहीं दिया जब उनकी परफॉर्मेंस अच्छी थी. एक मैच खेलते थे फिर ड्रॉप हो जाते थे कि नहीं, मेन प्लेयर्स हैव टू प्ले. सो आईड लाइक टू सी दैट. आईड लाइक टू सी साउथ अफ्रीका के खिलाफ आप एक्सपेरिमेंट नहीं कर सकते. साउथ अफ्रीका यू हैव टू गो इन फुल टिल्ट. But if you can do that in that one-day series against South Africa, against Zimbabwe, and then of course you'll be playing New Zealand and South Africa in Pakistan in the tri-series. I think before that South Africa series, you would want all experimentation to finish. You would want to go with your best one-day lineup, and they play all the games going all the way to the start of the Champions Trophy. Identify करें, और again आपने प्लेयर्स को पिक करना है अकॉर्डिंग टू द कंडीशंस, जो शायद कंडीशंस पाकिस्तान में ना हो. बट अगर आपकी ये 4 पेसर वाली पॉलिसी साउथ अफ्रीका में भी सक्सेसफुल होती है, then is it worth maybe coming back to Pakistan? We've seen we can change pitches pretty quickly when we want to. Is it worth coming in and making pitches similar to this with good for fast bowlers because our bowlers are taking wickets and beating big teams in 40 overs? It's a question to ask, but it's good to have the luxury of being able to ask that question.
Well, that only we'll discover upcoming series में. अभी जो right in front of us is the T20 series.
Yeah.
Moving on from 14.
Yeah.
14 से start हुई, we have 3 matches, and by the way, Saim isn't opening.
Yeah.
So, which department of Pakistan cricket in this T20 series 3 matches में you look forward to the most?
So I think we have to figure out the opening. If Saim is not there, what are we thinking? How are we going about it? Because yes, Babar and Rizwan as a pair get a lot of runs, but no, Pakistan doesn't win that many games.
We need quick runs.
We need quick runs. So I'd be excited to see if without Saim, what approach are we taking? I am going to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed that Haris is not there. I would have liked to see Haris. And I will also say this again. I feel that we don't give... this would have been an incredible opportunity to test Azam and see, because we played him in all these games in a row. Kept saying we're going to give him a chance to show his best. And then before the India game, the biggest game, we drop him and then he's nowhere to be seen. I feel I'm also a bit disappointed Shadab is not there for the T20 eyes, because again, he had an incredible season. But it looks like we've to team ka makeup kya hoga, who's going to be batting where, very important. I'm excited in terms of how are we going to get through the overs, because unlike the one days where we had so much time, ab dekhein Haris against Maxwell becomes another very important series. Australia are playing a team that's going to be missing a few of their big guys because their focus is going to be their upcoming test series at home. So there is an opportunity to win a T20I series in Australia, something you've not done before also. So I'd like to see the same attitude. I'd like to see aggression. I'd like to see I was reading a very important point by Jason Gillespie that he felt the Pakistan series was not given any airtime, was not given any importance. He did feel कि almost Pakistan को आपने Australian public के ACB ने back of the mind में रखा हुआ था कि हाँ पाकिस्तान तो आई हुई है, but let's look at the big series. ये तो बस अभी आए हुए हैं, almost as if it's a given कि आप उनको almost कि अब बिरयानी तो सर्व होने वाली है, but ये अब सलाद पड़ा है, इसको पहले खा लो आप. The salad proved itself to be very important. I'd like to see that same attitude going in कि don't take us seriously. We'll give you something to take serious. So there's a lot at stake for this tournament also, for T20I in this series. So I'd like to, what I'm most excited about seeing is, are we going to go with 4 pacers again in T20? Doesn't happen that often. And what's our batting lineup going to look like, especially minus Saim? Is Babar going to open? Is Rizwan going to open? How are we? I'd like to see us take Australia, very good T20 side, especially at home. A lot of their guys who are going to be playing have incredible records in their own domestic Big Bash League. So usko aap kaise counter karoge? The guys that they're playing may not be international names, but on their turf, in their conditions, they're very good. I mean, Cooper Conley ka aapne haath tod diya. He is one of their most important players in this format. So a lot for Pakistan to still work on. And if you can get another series win, the confidence just rises for everybody. So Pakistan have to look to leave this tour. When was the last time we left any Australian tour with 2 series wins? I don't remember it. So there's an opportunity to make history. I would love for them to make history.
Inshallah. And the players who are in very obscurity, उनको तो डरना ही नहीं चाहिए. We are known for making new stars.
Exactly. हम debut पे 5 विकेटें देते हैं या 100 देते हैं. So let's hope that it's our boys who become the stars this time.
Inshallah, this tournament, our boys are going to leave. Okay, they're the ones you should look forward
Absolutely,
to.
inshallah.
They're the ones you should be scared of.
Yeah. I mean, next time you call us, make sure that we're not a side meal, we're the main course.
खेलना आता है तो आओ.
Bilkul, exactly.
Okay.
It's we have to say the most important line in the world. It's not Multan, baby.
हमारे तो होम ग्राउंड दुनिया का हर ग्राउंड है.
बिल्कुल, we can make any ground Multan.
Okay, last question. Who is winning the series and who is going to be your star performer?
God, I hope Pakistan is winning the series, inshallah.
ये तो हम हमेशा बोलते हैं.
For me, I feel this series could be very, very important for Shaheen Shah Afridi. Ek to, he looked somewhere back to his best. There was a wonderful debate about how he's getting lateral movement by just changing his wrist position. Now, we know he's been struggling with his pace. He's not at the pace we're used to, but he's a different proposition because he's getting the swing. Australia, with his angle, the bounce, he already has an advantage. If Shaheen can get back to his best without being at his fastest, suddenly you're seeing a change. ये हमने वसीम अकरम में एक टाइम पे देखा था कि जब उनकी पेस कम हो गई थी, उनकी स्विंग और कंट्रोल पे मास्टरी इतनी हो गई थी कि many players felt he became a better player later on in his career, a more difficult bowler to face because the control and swing that he had made the need for pace almost irrelevant. वो 4 या 5 कदम के run-up से कर रहे थे. If Shaheen can have a really good series with the ball without hitting the 140, 145, if he, abhi 125, 130 hit kar rahe hain, I just think it would be so good for his confidence and it would give him something really positive to take. So I would hope that Shaheen is the star performer. I would really like to see that. Batting wise, you just have to hope that it's Babar. You just have to hope that Babar, whether he's opening, whether he's coming in at 3, is able to just dominate a game the way we know he can and put up a big score. I think if we too often अब we know we'll feel confident chasing. If you're chasing 170, 180, and I've always maintained कि अगर पाकिस्तान chase कर रहा है, no problem opening with Babar and Rizwan because they're giving you exactly what you know. So if Babar can go and get a big run, I know we're talking about 2 established stars, but 2 established guys who've had a very tough few months. In fact, almost a tough year if we go back to the 23 World Cup, more for Shaheen with his injuries and all. If these 2 can perform back to what we know their best is, Pakistan is a different team when these guys are flying. So yeah, my hope would be Babar and Shaheen, inshallah, are the stars and they're able to utilize the changes to their game and still come out on top. I think that would worry other teams because आपको पता है बाबर एक स्ट्रेट स्कोरिंग तो कर लेते हैं, बट अगर बाबर जाके 160 के स्ट्राइक रेट पे रन्स मारते हैं और शाहीन कम पेस पे विकेट्स लेते हैं, सडनली दूसरी टीम के माइंड में, अपोनेंट्स के माइंड में बहुत ज़्यादा सवालात उठना शुरू हो जाते हैं. That's what we want to see. Inshallah, and इसके साथ we will wrap up and we can hope that Rizwan comes back with 2 series wins in Australia. That is some captaincy resume. Absolutely. He has 2 Australia wins in the bag.
यहाँ से उसकी कैप्टनसी की एक स्टार्ट होगी, दैट इज गोइंग टू गो थ्रू चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी का फाइनल एंड विन इट इन द
Inshallah,
गद्दाफी
inshallah.
नेशनल स्टेडियम, जहाँ मर्जी हो.
Yeah, jahan bhi ho, and hopefully let's hope that it goes all the way to the 2027 World Cup. We would love to see. I was happy that we gave Babar time as a captain. It didn't work out, but at least he was given a run, you can say, in the one-day format as a captain. So I would like the same kind of faith and support given to Rizwan, who is someone who loves his country, loves playing for his country. All the players do. And I just think as a captain, he brings so much positivity and so much belief to the young guys. It's always a sign of a good team when you see the players laughing and they're together. आपने भी देखी होगी वो अब्दुल्ला ने जो साइम के बारे में स्टोरी लगाई थी. Just that kind of stuff shows they're in a good mental space. I can't remember the last time a Pakistani team in Australia was in any kind of good mental space. So long may
I'm
it
not
continue.
sure उस स्टोरी को देख के साइम इज इन अ गुड मेंटल स्पेस.
I think उस स्टोरी को देख के Saim has got a reason to go and make some more runs so that he can make fun of Abdullah. Saim, अगर ये देख रहे हो तो बेस्ट तरीका अब्दुल्ला को चुप कराने का है 100 मारो. खैर, he's not playing the T20 guys, so maybe
For the next series.
Yeah, inshallah. For the next
Inshallah.
one.
So thank you so much HQ for joining us. जब से हमने ये पॉडकास्ट स्टार्ट किया हम जीते जा रहे
जीते जा
हैं.
रहे हैं भाई.
So
For
अगला वाला
all
भी
the
हम
haters,
जीतेंगे.
for all the haters, we should remind you, after the Bangladesh one, जब सब कह रहे थे कि इनसे मत कहो पूछने को, हैं जी, इंग्लैंड से भी जिता दिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया से भी जिता
हाँ.
दिया. प्लीज काइंडली एक तो हमारे लिए भी दुआ करें, टीम के लिए भी करें, और हमें भी थोड़ा सा क्रेडिट दें.
So thank you so much. Watch the GRC show on YouTube, or like, comment and ask us questions, and we will see you after the T20 series or the Zimbabwe series. Thank you so much.